If bedtime with your children has been falling apart since you decided it was time to get back on track, if your children keep coming downstairs or pushing back or melting down and you're left feeling exhausted and resentful, this is for you. Because what looks like resistance is often something else entirely. When we come back from the holidays, many of us make a quiet decision. Right, let's get back to normal. We're get back to our old routines and we're resetting bedtime. And in our heads, this makes complete sense. We're all tired. We've overgiven and need our evenings back. Our children have their own routines to get back to and need plenty of sleep for that. So we change the rules. But here's what most parenting advice won't tell you. Your children aren't resisting bedtime. They're struggling with sudden change. Over Christmas, our routines, our rhythms are looser. There's more connection, more flexibility, more togetherness. And then suddenly it's different. And children don't adjust to rhythm changes just because we've decided it's time. They need help finding the new rhythm. And what often happens instead is, as parents, we over-explain because we want to be kind. We want our children to understand, but they end up getting confused or dysregulated. So we repeat ourselves and frustration builds and anger leaks out and then guilt follows and we're left thinking, why is this so hard? Now, this isn't a discipline problem. It's a support gap. There's something else important that often also gets missed in all of this as well. You are adjusting too. Now, you've been holding the emotional and practical load for weeks, preparing for Christmas, delivering Christmas, tidying up after Christmas. You're depleted. And when we don't recognize our own exhaustion, it can often come out sideways as resentment or sharpness or snapping. And it doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It just means you're tired and trying to force a reset without support for your children or for yourself. And even knowing all of this, I'm not immune. I recently introduced a new rhythm around tech time with my teenager and it backfired massively. What I forgot was that change needs support. And what I noticed was how often I expect myself to just get on with it without any support either. So if bedtime is hard for you right now, consider explaining less, creating more predictability, building smaller steps to get to your new rhythm, and holding some compassion for your own exhaustion. You don't need to force bedtime to make it work. You need support while things settle. If you want gentle weekly support while you practice this without pressure or perfection, I'm opening the early joiners rate for my Calm Mum community until the end of the month. It's £22 a month for early joiners. It will be £37 later. The link is in the description.